in the trailer, you refer to the Brat phenomenon as kind of cringe. Is that actually how you felt during the time when it was all going on?
No, I didn't. But I think there's a lot of satire within this film, as you'll see when you watch it. I do think this idea of elongating a process, letting something drag on forever, can be considered to be cringe. And I think that's something that my character in the film, it's funny saying that, but is kind of grappling with, this idea of pushing something and making it last longer and longer, even though it feels a little bit like creatively stale. But all of the people around my character, which still sounds so pretentious, they want to make it last forever. And I think that is an interesting tension that everybody experiences when they make creative work. I mean, for me, it's all director-based. It's director-based, and it's when I read the screenplay, if I connect with it. But, there are so many directors who I'm just such a fan of. For example, Greg being one of them. Like, when I heard he was sort of entertaining the idea of having me be a part of I Want Your Sex, that was just like so huge to me, because I grew up watching his films. Doom Generation was like one of my favorite films of all time, still is, So for me, it's that like connective spirit with the filmmaker, the fact that they're not afraid to fully commit to their own vision, no matter the consequence. Like, that is very inspiring to me.
How would you describe the moment in your own words?
I love this movie. I am always listening to what they're saying, and I try to really, I work in the moment. I do. I've always come from that, and instinct, and trusting what's happening and using whatever's going on. It's raining, but it's supposed to be really hot outside, but use the rain. And it's just, everything that happens is meant to be, and you can use it. And so, trusting the moment. And trusting this moment.
I was going to say, talking the moment, how did they pitch this one to you? What was their game plan?
I got a beautiful letter from Charli. She wrote me a letter, and she said, will you be in my movie? And I was like, yes.
Like,
I told my daughter, she goes, oh my God, you gotta do it, Mom.
Well, if you get an opportunity to play a narcissistic director opposite Charli, you don't really have to read the script. It's an easy yes. The premise of the movie was so funny and delicious to me. It's I think Charli's extraordinary. I think she's the tone, it's in her lyrics and her music, the kind of a self-deprecating. She's not afraid of showing her own vulnerability, her insecurity, and that comes across in the script as well, which she explores that side, the darker side of her own personality, and I thought that was really fun and a surprising way of telling or making a mockumentary where it wasn't like it was very nuanced, and what wasn't nuanced was my character, but it was a lot of fun to play him.
This is your first feature,
Yeah.
and you're at Sundance. How?
Right? No, honestly, how? It is bonkers. I'm trying to think, what month are we in right now? It's January. All right, so this time last year, we just about finished our sort of first draft of the script. And I remember when we were writing the script, Bertie and I, we kind of found it easy to do because we sort of saw it just sort of as a writing exercise. We thought there's no way we'll be able to make a film this quickly, and that'll happen. In many ways that was helpful because it sort of took the edge off a bit, took the pressure off. But I feel so lucky, not only that I got to make my first film with my best friends, but also that we get to premiere here at Sundance. Last year in Park City, it feels kind of appropriate because our film was sort of about the end of an era. So it feels very special that we get to be here for last year in Park City. But I feel extremely fortunate, not just for how incredible the experience was, but the fact that we get to put it out, and that we have so many people that are going to be able to see it and hopefully enjoy it as much as we do.
Sorry, one more time, Alexander, just go a little to your left. There we go. 1, 2, and 3.